What's going on? Welcome back to Financial Journey. So today we're going to talk to you about NIO. I want to give you a quick overview of some of the data points, and even though today looks like it is going to be a bloodbath, NIO might benefit. So I want to go over all the things that you need to know, but first make sure to hit that thumbs up, and with that, let's get right to it. So NIO pre-market is up 0.35. It did have a high of 436, so it does show some signs that it wants to move higher. And for those of you that are kind of watching what's happening in the broader market, there is a bloodbath going on. So NASDAQ is down 3.37, S&P down 2.02, Dow is down 0.7. Kind of recovering slightly, but still, I think there's a hell of a lot of fear out there. And a lot of that is stemming from just DeepSeek. And so that's kind of the AI play from China. And so China now seems to just have risen from the ashes. Any Chinese stock is kind of benefiting, I guess, indirectly and just based on sentiment. And so yeah, very good stuff. What did come out on Sunday evening was manufacturing data, surprisingly lower than the forecast of 49.1 versus a forecast of 50.3. So not the best. So it is below 50, so showing more of a contraction within the broader market might be occurring, but I don't know, I haven't really followed the Chinese market all that much in data points just to try to see if there is some correlation, same as what happens in the States, how they actually do really want negative data, and because then that kind of equates to cuts. So I don't know if this as well is one attributing factor why some Chinese stocks are really kind of moving higher. Let me know your viewpoint on that. The only thing that I wanted to bring up aside or kind of linked to NIO is this right here. So NIO's Firefly EV spotted in Sweden as it prepares for a European launch. I kind of found this funny. I feel like there was an article like 2-3 weeks ago about how NIO through Firefly is really going to be targeting Europe, and based on the size and everything, like the configuration would be exactly well suited for Europe. But I feel like NIO did come out and quashed it. They said that it was just a rumor, but I don't know, there might be some validity to that. But regardless, I think Europe will be a very big buyer of the Firefly, again, just based on the configuration of the vehicle as well as just the infrastructure for Europe. Makes sense. So let me know your viewpoint on that. Moving over to shorts, 12.16% of the free float is being shorted, works out to be 162.45 million shares. You can kind of already tell what might happen in a trading day based on what shorts do. So I've done a couple pre-market videos here and there, and whenever you see shorts increasing first thing, usually there's a good sign that they're going to double down and hit hard once the market does open. But right now they're not doing anything. So it is fair to assume that maybe they are giving it a NIO the green light to really move higher. Based on my video yesterday, it did get over a very key resistance level. And so that's kind of showing some signs that it wants to essentially move higher. Quickly going over here though, no new analyst ratings, nothing like that, but right now it is still above the ALMA. Couple of key points to really watch for today. If it does really gain some traction and really moves forward, $4.48 is that 50-day moving average, and historically that will result in a very nice push higher in NIO's case. So just watch for that in the short term. So I think maybe today might be a good time to invest in China potentially, you know, one of those kind of buy the news, sell the rumor, or whatever. You guys get the saying. It's too early for whatever, but yeah, I think all in all, NIO should do fairly well today. A couple of key points to really watch for though is over here. So with it right now at $4.30, just watch for $4.25 to be kind of that next strong support. $4, I don't see that being touched whatsoever today, and that's going to be that line in the sand. So over the last 2 weeks, it's been bouncing off of that, I think 3 or 4 times, held every single time. So we do know that the $4 is a diamond to support, but at least for today, you could see some volatility. If possible, just watch for 425, but I think essentially you will be seeing NIO kind of move higher today, closer to that 50-day moving average, and then based on that, 467 will be that next strong target. So let me know your viewpoint on NIO, and what's your viewpoint on, let's see, the registration numbers coming out tomorrow. I think that might be a very good kind of day after day hopefully good pieces of news. So right now the macro standpoint is really helping and pushing NIO higher. Tomorrow registration numbers might be that attributing factor to really continue to push NIO higher, again dependent on the results. So let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and as well how NIO does play out today. Maybe I'll do a PM video if you are interested. So if you want that, drop a comment in the description below. One final thing, pop over to my Patreon where I give buy signals on stocks, options, and crypto. Many of them have been absolutely on point and bangers, so worthwhile to pop over there and take a look. With all that, appreciate all of you watching.